Hi, welcome to 54th Street Game Show. I'm Marcel and this is Drake. What country do we live in?
The United States.
What is a medium shot?
Half of someone's body.
What is the sixth letter of the alphabet? I gotta think of that. M. Don't change that channel. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our show. Our next question is, how do you spell cat? A-T. Wait, no, it's A-C-T. What is a tripod used for? A tripod is something that holds camera. What state do we live in? California. What season do we live in? September. Summer. Producers, will we accept that? Yay, we'll accept that. Thank you for watching our show. See you next
Hi, my name is Claire, and this is Good versus Resident Evil. And we're here to talk about if games influence kids to do bad things or good things. And we have some examples here, like these two games. We consider these bad games because they influence kids, like they have violence and also fighting in here. So that's why they're bad games. And also over here, these represent good games because Pokemon, they have strategies and hand-eye coordination in it. And right here, these are Yoshi eggs, and there's a Yoshi game, Touch and Go, and you help Mario, the baby Mario, travel and get to the castle. So that's why these are good games. So I sent out my reporters to go get the scoop on video games.
So do you think video games are good or bad?
It just depends on the content of the video game and how much the child plays the video game.
Do you know anyone that's influenced by video games?
What do you mean by influence?
Like, they sort of act how the people act in the video games or the characters.
Not personally, but I think that can happen with kids, and that's why it's important for parents to talk to their kids about anything violent that they see on TV, whether it's on TV or on the video games, and they should monitor what the kids watch or play.
What video games do you like?
Well, I like Brain Age, very intelligent games that you can learn from. Nothing too violent like sword fighting or, blood or anything like that.
Do you like playing video games?
Yeah,
What kind of video games do you like to play?
sometimes rated M or rated T or rated E.
Do your mom or dad know what game you're playing?
Yeah.
Do they care about what games you play?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes she doesn't. She gets mad about my dad because he always let me play different games. So.
Have you ever heard of educational video games? And do you know anyone that plays educational video games?
Yeah, Kalia, your sister Kalia plays her Leafster all the time, and I like Leafster because it's fun. She really enjoys playing it. She plays it a lot, and it teaches her things too, like shapes, math, reading, anything. It makes learning fun for kids. So I wouldn't have her just play the video games all the time, but at least when she's playing the video games and she's learning.
Do you think video games are violent?
Well, Aaron, I think some video games can be violent, especially the ones that involve guns and bad language. They can be violent, and for some kids, they see it and then they want to go out and do the same things that they see.
What kind of video games do you think children should work on?
I think that video games that children should work on are video games that teach them good lessons, maybe about how to be kind and exciting. Oh, and it would be good if they had video games that had good songs in them. Don't you think so?
Yes.
What's your favorite song?
I'll have to say either SpongeBob SquarePants.
Well, wouldn't it be good to have a video game that had the SpongeBob SquarePants theme in it?
Yes.
I think so too. I think that those type of video games where kids can sing along, I think kids would like those video games a lot better.
Do you have a personal example?
Of violent video games?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I do, Aaron. I know that there was a video game out that showed a lot of violence, and I think it was called something Art, something of War. I don't know the exact name. But whatever was going on in that video, some of the kids were coming to school and they were acting like they were shooting each other. And sometimes they'd try to run and jump and really hurt each other. And almost as if they were doing something bad with like a knife or something. And boy, oh boy, we here at the school had to come out with a lot of policies and say that that type of play wasn't fun. Would you like it if somebody just ran and jumped on you and you didn't know what was going on?
No.
No, not at all. So we did have children that were here doing those things. And the teachers, the parents, and the children, all of us are called stakeholders. So we all had to sit down and come up with some rules of how we're going to be nice and kind to each other. And just because someone sees a video game doesn't mean they have to act that way here at school. Some of the parents, would you believe, even agreed to stop letting their children play those violent video games. So I know that's an example that I can share with you.
Thank you.
Do you think video games are too violent for kids?
Well, part of me, being a teacher, I think that video games are too violent. But I know that when I was a little kid, all my friends played really violent video games like Street Fighter, and all the characters do is fight, but that never made them want to fight.
Do you know anyone in your class that's influenced by video games?
So far I don't think so, but I don't think I have that many kids who play the fighting video games. I think they play more like the sports video games and things like that.
So what is the Wii? How does it keep you active?
Well, like Wii Sports or
we play, oh yeah. Those are like one of my favorite games. You can do boxing, baseball, tennis.
Tennis, anyone? Control is simple and intuitive. Even your mom can play. Just grip the Wii remote like a tennis racket. I'll show you. Let me explain in Japanese. Toss up.
To serve, you just toss and serve. One swift stroke.
One hand.
You hit forehands.
Forehand.
Forehands, backhands.
Lobbing.
You can swing low to high to hit lobs.
Top spin.
Twist the remote as you're swinging for top spin or back spin.
Ow.
Ah! And hopefully you'll keep it in bounds.
Like, how do they help you though? Like, what do they help? Like, what do they teach you? And how do they teach you?
Like brain age, it teaches you like how to play the piano, your mathematics, and all that stuff.
Well, I think it's important for if they're going to make educational video games, to make it interesting for the kids so that they can relate to it and would actually want to play it.
So do you think there can be video games that balance the education and violence?
I think that it's probably possible, but I also think that you could make video games that are educational and fun without violence.
If you know someone that likes to play violent video games, then like say if the parent themselves like to play violent video games, and they shouldn't play it around their kids, and they should just again always talk to the kids and explain the difference between, okay, this is a video game, this is not good in real life. So it's just really important to have communication between the parents and the child.
Hi, welcome back. Now that we have shown you both sides of the argument, you can be the judge. Do you think that video games influence kids to do bad things or good things? And you can email us at goodversusresidentevil@54thstreet.com. Thank you for watching.
Hi, my name is Zyla Stanley, and I'm your host today. And who's going to be the 54th Street School Talent Show Idol? Up next, we have Nikayla Moss.
Summertime and living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and then you spread your wings and take to the sky. That's it.
That was a great act. On to our next performer.
This isn't real, this isn't me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Now I know who I am. There's no way to hold it in. No more hiding who I wanna be. This is me.
What's the hardest thing of skydiving?
What?
The ground?
Ha 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 ha. Daniel, those
those funny jokes. Up next we have Cameron Williams.
Hello, America. Hello. I'm gonna be telling y'all jokes. Yeah, but these people just crazy, you know. Yeah. How do you know the world's not gonna end?
How?
How do you know the world's not gonna end?
How?
Because the world is a circle. It's a circle, man. Come on now. You gotta be making up stuff.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Potato. Potato cream. Up next we have Taja, and he writes poems and he's a good poet. So let's give it up for Taja.
Love and life. Love is life, life is love. Without life there'd be no love. Without love there'd be no life. Life is always gifted, love is always red like a rose. Love is the blood of your family and God you share. Life is a thing you deserve. Friends are family too, you didn't know. Life and love is a thing that has to exist. Love is a thing that people make. Life is a thing that God makes. Without love or life, there would not be anyone. Women and men have babies. Nature is a part of life. Thank you.
That was a great poem. Actually, it was an amazing poem. Let's give it up for Joseph with a little dance moves. That was a great act. On to our next performer.
Hello, I am Sienna, and I like to tell a joke. I need someone from the audience. How about you? Knock, knock. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, orange. Orange who? Banana. Banana who? Banana, I'm glad I didn't eat you.
Well, it was a good time having you guys, and I'll see you guys next season on 51st Street Talent Show. Why did the kids study on the airplane? To get higher education. What's the best hand to write with?
What?
Neither, because it's better to write with the pen. What do you call a bird that lives next to the sea?
What?
A seagull.
That was good.
Welcome to Western Avenue Cooking Show. We are going to be cooking 7-layer dip today.
First, we put some beans in the tray, in the bowl. Then
we put in the sour cream.
cheese and sour cream. Next, I will get some guacamole in a spoon, and then I put it in, and then we smash it all together. Then we open the bag and we get some cheese and we pour some inside the guacamole with the sour cream and beans. Then we mix it together. Then we put some enchilada sauce. Then we're gonna put the olives inside the 7-layer dip and mix it together.
Then we're gonna rinse this off. Then we're gonna pour it all over the tray. Then we're gonna mix it. Then I'm gonna pass it to her.
Then we're gonna add some cheese. Now we're gonna stir it one last time before. This is a simple recipe for you to try at home. Don't go yet. Tune in tomorrow. We're gonna be cooking pizza.
Thank you for watching What's in That New Cooking Show. Have a good day.
Hola, este no es cualquier iPod, es un iPod mágico. Yo quiero ir a la playa. Ay, no, mejor me voy a la ciudad. Ay, aquí hay mucho ruido. No podría hacer nada aquí. Mejor voy a Texas. Ay, hay mucho calor. No, mejor ya me voy. No, ya me voy al estudio.
I see with my eyes. I see with my eyes. I see the classroom. More like all the round. Or she could do I see
I see a movie.
Bees make honey. Bees have wings. Bees have stripes. Bees are yellow and black. I smell with my nose. I smell with my nose.
I smell pizza. I smell plants. I smell cake. I hear with my ears. I hear with my ears. I hear noise. I hear the telephone. Hello. 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 Who is it? I hear music.